Micah talking here, and I just want to talk about the fight, the Rousey versus Holm fight. Now, due to Rousey's loss, she said that she wanted to commit suicide because she didn't know what, like, she doesn't think that people care about her anymore because she lost only one time, and that was from Holly Holm. I think people do care, like, just the positive ones. Like, I care because I'm a huge fan of her, you know, I want to be like her someday. And even if she has one loss, I really don't give a shit because, you know, she made it from the bottom to the top. She worked hard just to get to where she's at of today. And yes, people should be, like, mentioning Holly Holm all the time, but you see, people don't mention her a lot because she doesn't choose to be in the spotlight. She doesn't choose to be in movies or interviews or, I don't know, like, stuff like that. Like, she doesn't get, Holly Holm doesn't get enough credit because she chooses not to be put out there in the spotlight like that, and she doesn't want to be like Ronda Rousey, where Ronda Rousey is a movie star and a fighter, and she always gets interviewed all the time, and she's always in the spotlight. I think, yes, Holly Holm is a very, very great legend fighter. She's great, but she just doesn't get recognized that much because she's just to herself. She just doesn't want to be in front of the camera, I guess, or she just doesn't want to be like she just doesn't want to be like Ronda Rousey, okay, where she's always in the spotlight and she's always talking. So for those haters saying that Holly Holm should get recognized more than Ronda Rousey, Holly Holm, she chooses not to. So there you go. And on the other hand, Ronda Rousey, she's a very good fighter too. She only lost one time, and then she's just thinking about suicide. Like, who does that, you know? Personally, okay, well, this wasn't really a fight. I started something 3 years ago because, okay, so I think I mentioned this on one of my old videos, but I was walking down the street with my friend, minding my own business, and these bunch of girls are just standing there by the four-way looking at me, like, you know, eye contact. So I make eye contact with them because they keep looking at me. So I was giving them that mean look, and I kept staring them down like that. And then I was like, what the fuck are you guys looking at? And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I just lost it. So I ran up to the girl, and I was the one who got punched in the face, and I was literally on the ground, and I don't think I knew at the time that I was on the ground. I didn't even know. I think I was like out of it already. So yes, I was the one who got beat up, and that's my stupid actions I made because of them looking at me. Well, they weren't minding their business, so I mean, just for like staring, right? Like, who does that? Like, you're gonna beat up someone just for staring at them and giving them eye contact? But it was a whole bunch of girls, so yeah, there you go. But it's kind of similar, so I was afraid to come out of the house like a lot because I got beat up. I was very ashamed. I was very embarrassed. But then a couple of days, I just swore it off and I just continued to be myself. I was like, okay, you got beat up, but that was only one time. Okay, it's not like it's gonna happen again. So I made myself stronger. That's why I hit my punching bag all the time, every day, and that's what motivates me to hit the bag, and so I don't get beat up again. Because if I do, I know how to fight and I know how to defend myself. So honestly, Ronda Rousey should think positive out of her loss to Holly Holm because, you know, one loss is not gonna bring you down. It should motivate you, pump you more up to be a better fighter. And yes, you need to humble yourself more, and you know, you need to have that you know, you need to be like Manny Pacquiao, like how everybody likes him, but you know, some fighters aren't going to be liked. And you know, Ronda Rousey, she's always herself, so I give her credit for that. And she's my favorite fighter. She's my hero, idol, inspiration, and I believe she'll get over this. She just has to think positive. About it's only one loss, and that's to Holly Holm. Okay, so but she needs to work on her kicking stuff. Cause the rematch. She's gonna have to use her legs more, keep them more distant. She needs to find a kickboxing coach, someone that can help her with her weaknesses. So best of luck to the rematch, and yeah, I don't even know what the hell this topic's about. Bye.